The case of Jessie Smollett, the Empire actor who claimed to be the victim of a racially and politically motivated attack in Chicago, is putting police between a rock and a hard place. As I'm sure you are aware of the story by now, Smollett claimed he was attacked in the early morning hours in a wealthy area of Chicago. During the attack he alleges that he was called racial and homophobic slurs, as well as punched and had a noose put around his neck. The noose later turned out to be a clothesline. Quickly, Smollett's story started to fall apart. For one, many asked questions as to why he was still wearing the makeshift noose 45 minutes after the attack when police showed up to his friend's apartment. Also, soon after the attack went public, a producer of Empire deleted an Instagram video in which he supported Smollett. There are also whispers and rumors among local Chicago media and police that this is most likely turning out to be a hoax, or at the very least, a cover-up for some other altercation that Smollett may be hiding. The problem here is that due to the left-leaning and mob-like national media, the police are in a very tough spot. Based on their public comments, it seems as though they want to charge Smollett with filing a false police report. But to do so would open them up to an almost immediate attack by the national press for not believing a victim of a racially motivated attack. However, if they just let this story go and hope it fades away, they are essentially playing along with the hoax in order to help an actor. So in essence, they are playing the fool. Police departments, especially big city police departments, are very territorial and prideful. They don't like their image being stepped on locally, and they definitely don't like their image being stepped on nationally when a story like this goes viral. I'm sure the Chicago PD is not happy with how this case is going. And I'm certain they don't like the idea that their city is being portrayed as a place where attacks like this can take place in a wealthy area and police are unable to solve the case. Especially if they are unable to say they solved the case because the case is totally made up in the first place. This has to absolutely have the Chicago PD brass fuming. So do police swallow their pride and let this go, or do they face the far-left national media and charge Smollett with filing a false police report with the evidence they have? It seems as of now they are trying to build a case for filing a false report. Just a few hours ago it was reported that Smollett did turn over his phone records, something he had previously refused to do. But according to the Chicago PD, the records Smollett handed over were heavily redacted, and the police chief said they did not meet the burden of proof in a criminal investigation. Those are pretty strong words to put out publicly. Both stating the files were heavily redacted and that they did not meet the burden of proof in a criminal investigation. So it seems like the Chicago PD is itching to press charges against Smollett, but they need airtight evidence to do so. Anything other than bulletproof evidence of a hoax will open them up to attacks from the national media, and the Chicago police have already dealt with allegations of racially motivated misconduct in the past. Whatever the case may be, it appears as though we are reaching the endgame here. With police not satisfied with the phone records Smollett has turned over and them demanding more complete information, I'm not sure how much longer Smollett can keep this going before the Chicago PD is forced to make a decision.